Hey, what's up everybody? So this video is going to be just a quick little video answering 5 questions from the question box that you guys dropped on IG. This time around, I wasn't sure if the people that asked the questions wanted me to reveal their ats, so I'm going to keep it anonymous. But in the future, if you don't mind me sharing your at, I'd love to give you a shout out when I answer your question. So let's just jump right into it. Number 1, what are my pet peeves? I got a lot. I know that sounds terrible, but I do. But let's just narrow it down to 3. 1 is a beautiful person, guy or girl, with bad tattoos. I see it all the time. Men and women, y'all both need to stop doing this. Quit buying expensive shoes and expensive bags and walking around with permanent skin that looks like trash. Invest in your body. Get good artwork. It's not going anywhere. It's on you forever. And, it's just like putting a bad advertisement on a beautiful building. You just don't want to do that. Number 2, I hate dirty shoes. It takes $0 to be clean and neat. Like, I've seen so many girls with like poppin' ass outfits and look down at their shoes and they're all dirty, all mugrosos, all laces, all nasty. And it's like, dude, go to 99-cent store, use Awesome. By the way, Awesome, if you're trying to sponsor me, I use your shit for everything. That shit works miracles. Scrub it, scrub the soles, you're good to go. If you need new laces, 99-cent store, you're good to go. Number 3, I hate cheap people. This is one thing I can't stand. And I'm not talking about broke cheap. I'm talking about people that are just cheap, that talk the talk, but when it comes to it, they can't walk the walk. Many times I've gone out with friends like, oh, let's go eat here, act all bougie, act like they got all this money. And when it boils down to it, they're trying to figure out how they're going to pay their bills, or they're sitting there calculating the tab and shit. It's like, nah. If you want to talk the talk and talk about you got the money, let's get it then. Let's get the bottle. Let's get a table, whatever the case is. If you don't got the money, that's totally okay. I mean, I don't always have money to do things, but if I'm going to go somewhere, especially in a group, like to a restaurant or whatever, and agree to pitch in, I'm not going to sit there talking about, well, I didn't order this, I didn't order that. So I hate cheap people. All right, next question. Somebody wanted to know what keeps me motivated in my darkest moments. To be really honest, I'm super fortunate. I don't really have a lot of dark moments. I do have times where I don't feel as motivated. And I think it's just because sometimes I get tired. I don't think you really understand. Like, I've been grinding since I can remember, out of necessity and out of want. As a child, I always got what I wanted and needed for the most part, but I never wanted to keep bugging my parents for things. So I've been constant on my grind for as long as I can remember. And sometimes it just gets tiring, when I feel like I'm not making any progress. I feel like I'm in the same spot, and it can get, a little self-destructive and create self-destructive thoughts when you think you're not making progress. So what I like to do is step back, and believe it or not, cardio is what helps me get my creative juices flowing, and it just makes me clear my mind. And sometimes I come up with the best ideas, like I did come up with Pretty Puppy when I was hiking. So that's definitely something that I recommend. How did you meet your girlfriend? This is a funny story. So I met my girlfriend at a local club, gay club or whatever, and I was really wasted, and I kind of tried to talk to someone that was in her group, but I didn't know they had came together. I know, it was a dirtbag move, but I swear I did not know they were in the same group. Once I got that one girl's number, I saw my girlfriend. I was like, oh, she's beautiful. I need to talk to her. And I went and asked her for her number, and, we kind of just didn't really talk. We talked on IG. We dated for a little bit, and now we're here. So we actually met at a local club. Question number 4, why you never reply to my DM? Here's one that I'm going to answer just because I don't want you people thinking like I'm a dick or anything like that. The bottom line is this: I'm super busy. Like I said in my other videos, I own my own tattoo supply. I'm a tattoo artist. I'm constantly doing things with Pretty Puppy. Plus I got a personal life. So it's like, with all those things going on, the last thing I want to do is answer a DM about, oh, you so fine, or, oh, can we get to know each other? And I'm not trying to be rude, and I mean that in the most humblest way ever. I am so thankful for everyone who gives me complimentary comment, or not complimentary, but I mean who gives me comments, who tells me nice things. You guys gas me up, and I love you guys for it. Like, I don't know. I'm at loss for words of how appreciative I am of people who follow me and give me support. But please don't do it in my DMs. If you DM me, please be about business. If you have a question about ordering something, maybe you want to network with me, whatever the case is, let's talk money if you're in my DMs. All other things, please just refer it to leaving a comment on my picture, and I will definitely reply. I try to reply to everybody because I'm so grateful for everyone. So that's that. And I think lastly, I'll close the question with, how did you become vegan? Well, I'm not vegan. And to be honest, I don't really claim vegetarian because I kind of live my life the way I want to. Like I don't eat any red meat at all, but during Christmas I did have some chicken tacos, and you know, the way I live my life is I do what makes me feel good, and I have stopped eating red meat. It's almost going to be 2 years now, and I feel amazing ever since I did. I still eat dairy products like cheese and eggs and things like that, so definitely not vegan. But I would say that my normal diet is definitely 95% vegetarian. Maybe once in a blue moon, I'll feel like having a chicken taco if I'm at a family party or something. But I don't walk around saying I'm vegetarian or anything like that because that's a serious term. And I know, you know, one of my friends has been vegetarian for a long, long time. And that's true commitment, and I don't deserve that title. But like I said, for 95% of my diet, I am vegetarian. So there are the 5 questions. Thank you so much for your interest in wanting to get to know little old me. If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'm going to drop the little question box again. But before I close out the video, I just want to talk about these 2 dope hats that I just dropped. They're on the site now. We got the classic all black Pretty Poppy dad hat, and also the camel. So these are 2 that I've already had. These are kind of like from the first launches. The only difference is that we got the cool little different style of the logo font right there. So if you want, you can go hit the link in the bio, check them out, check out the other items. And again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.